Another season, another way for Arc Titans to punch their way through new content. Before we get into the build, consider subscribing and leave a like if you enjoy the content. Now, I will be honest with you, I had trouble building an Arc Titan this season. With the artifact mods we have, using Heart of Inmost Light seemed like a great option, but I didn't want to go back to an exotic that was overused already. I also already had a melee healing build from the last season, which would be perfect with the same mods that we have this season, so I was kind of stuck. But then I remembered that a certain exotic got buffed this season. Point Contact Cannon Brace is the main focus of this build. Our Thunderclap melee will jolt enemies, and the lightning bolts created by the melee will deal 50% more damage when amplified. With this build, you'll be surrounded by Arc Lightning constantly. Artifact mods this season focus on being amplified and staying amplified, so we'll always have that boost in damage, along with our grenades jolting enemies, spreading even more lightning. For normal content, I like to use Fist of Havoc, but when I needed boss damage, I would switch to Thunder Crash. Our aspects are Knockout and Touch of Thunder. For fragments, run Spark of Shock, Recharge, Resistance, and Magnitude. Now, there are 2 artifact mods I haven't unlocked yet, and still this build was crazy. Shock and Awe and Lightning Strikes Twice is what I don't have unlocked. Get these 2 mods when you can to make this build even better. Other mods will just give us cooldowns and orbs. Things like Heavy Handed and Hands On so we can reduce our super cooldown. Arc Siphon will also make us orbs because to add to the lightning chaos, we will be using a weapon that has Volt Shot. I use a sidearm from Season of Plunder, but you can use Ikelos or any other weapon that has Volt Shot. This is of course not needed, but it's very fun. Other than that, feel free to use whatever weapons you feel like using. That's pretty much it. Thunderclap melee everything, and when you can't, throw a grenade. And when that's all down, shoot with Volt Shot. By then, you will have your abilities up again. It's just one big lightning loop. One note I forgot to mention, I used thrusters in combination with outreach. This would reduce my melee cooldown and keep me moving around. You don't want to hide behind a barricade with this build. You want to be in the fight, shocking everything that looks your way. Go try this for yourself and let me know if you enjoyed it. For now, that's all for me.